Scandinavian today, and I'm going to make a delicious peach cake. Of course, I just went outside and picked up my peaches from the tree. Now I'm out in my garden and to pick peaches. My peaches are ripe and I'm going to make a peach cake today. So I look forward to that. And I'm going to use about 2 cups of the peaches after I washed them, peeled them and de-stoned them. So all the ingredients are here and I didn't go through them for you. Here I have everything lined up for the peach cake, and I'm going to use 2 cups of flour. I'm going to use 1 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Going to use 3 eggs. I'm going to use 1/2 cup of walnuts. I'm going to chop them. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And then I'm going to use 1 cup of vegetable oil. And of course here we have all the wonderful peaches. And let me get going with those, and then we can mix it all. So I'm in the process of peeling the peaches, and afterwards I will slice them or cut them into smaller pieces. So let's mix the ingredients. So here I have the flour, and I'm going to put the salt, a teaspoon of salt in there, and a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix it all up. And also the brown sugar. I have 1 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Alright. And I have a cup of vegetable oil. It's a pretty easy recipe to do. And let me add the eggs, 3 of them. Mix it up thoroughly. Actually, doesn't take a long time to make this cake at all. And then of course I add a cup of chopped walnuts. Okay, so finally I add all the peaches. And again I need to mix it up. Looks like it's perfect. And I'm using a pan here. I sprayed it with oil and put some flour in it. The pan measures about 12 by 9. So let's pour the batter in here and I can bake it. And finally, I slice the last peach and put it on top of the cake. Oops. Okay, there we go. And also, I like to sprinkle a few walnuts on top as well. So actually, I added another 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts for the chopping. And the cake is ready to go in the oven. The oven is set at 375. So here we have the cake in the oven, and I will bake it for about probably 50 minutes, but I'll have to check. I'll check after about 45 minutes. It varies a little bit. So here we have the peach cake, and I baked it for 55 minutes. And I look forward to getting a bite of it. Of course, I love my coffee and it's nice with a piece of cake. So now I have to let it cool down and then I'm going to have a bite. And I like to serve my peach cake with whipped cream and a couple of slices of peaches on top if you have any extra. And of course the rest of the year when I don't have fresh peaches, I use canned peaches. They also work. But it is great when I can use my fresh peaches from the garden. So let's have a bite. The cake has cooled down and it's ready for me to eat. Very nice. It's nice and moist, tasty. I can taste the walnut, the peaches, the cinnamon. It's good. Hopefully you'll also like it. Give it a try and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you. See you another day. Bye. And of course, I do have to have a cup of coffee with my peach pie or peach cake. So, skål. Enjoy. It goes so well together. Excellent.